Good afternoon, welcome to Robinson Park in Gosnells, Western Australia. This is a 42 lot subdivision developed by the city. It was originally contaminated, which was one of the reasons why it was never developed previously, and was left just as basically bare land with some local native trees growing on it. This project has actually netted the city around about 1.8 million, which will then be poured into other public reserves and public facilities. The park takes up around about 55% of the site. This site is quite special in terms of what we've done with respect to the environment. Great care was taken in the design to retain all of the native trees that were here, all the large specimen native trees, and we've also enhanced that with significant planting across the park as well. A water sensitive urban design across this subdivision, we have a circular road that goes all the way around the park. It has got a one-way crossfall that feeds back towards the park. There are no pipes in this entire subdivision for the purposes of draining this subdivision. This is one of 5 rain gardens that services the subdivision. Water sensitive urban design. We have a primary inlet here immediately to my left, which takes the first flow. Once we then get into the heavier flows, we have a secondary inlet which actually discharges down onto the turf area immediately behind me. The rain gardens and the entire park area is designed to accept a 1 in 100 year storm event or 1% AEP. In terms of the size of the rain event, the small event is actually contained within these rain gardens which are vegetated, and the larger events then go out onto the turf area and the greater gardens. There are instances when we do get some inundation, but that is accepted by both the city and the community, because by doing that we were able to retain all of these wonderful trees. When I say there's a pipeless subdivision, the subdivision itself is pipeless, but we do have pipes that come in from adjoining developments. In the case of those pipes, they've been redirected out into Caulfield Street, which is the arterial road immediately to our right, and which you can hardly hear because of the amount of trees that we have here. But what we did in there is we've actually put in drainage cells under the median island through that strip to accommodate that flows that would have previously flowed out into this park area. So that now flows through there and eventually goes downstream and enters the Canning River way to the south of where we are now.